The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile crowd's waiting for them, and it looks like they'll be ready for it. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
The Pacers roster has really shifted. Coach Rick Carlisle said, quote, "Whatever players are presented to me, I love the challenge of molding that group into the right system. This is a team where it's a strength in numbers type of situation." Brian, he says there has to be certain balance in their approach.
A lot of capable players, Allie. Thanks for that. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. All three shooters are out there. The splash triplets, Curry, Clay, and Poole. Green out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Pacers, Jackson and Turner are in the middle. Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Duarte in at the 3 slot.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Poole against Hield. And that one's good. Poole. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, B.A., change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
And here are the Pacers now, following the score by Golden State. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's just a savvy move to draw the foul. And despite that young age, Halliburton like a seasoned veteran right there.
And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. 2 of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Well, Stephen Curry is wildly popular as an NBA player, and I think there's a few things. Number one, he's a dynamic scorer, fun to watch, and he plays with an infectious joy for the game.
And so Curry nails both of them.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Hield. Turner in the high post. Over Poole, and it's Turner, that time on the assist by Hield.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
On the attack, Curry. And he lays it up and in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Second team foul.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Hield. Jackson down low, hounded by Wiggins. Jackson can't get it to go. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 6 points.
Well, that's just the phenomenal touch of Stephen Curry in the painted area. Yes, he'll score there too.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Halliburton. Hield with room to shoot. The rebound by Wiggins.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Here's Curry. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Duarte. Pass to Hield. Jackson outside. 6 to shoot. And he's going for the lob. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he gets that one.
Boy, Miles Turner insisting on playing through the contact, gets the finish.
Halliburton against Curry. Shoots over Halliburton. Curry with another miss. For Indiana, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Hield with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And it's Hield missing.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Halliburton with the ball. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Both teams will make substitutions. Jackson outside. Pass to Duarte. Jackson with it. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Curry against McConnell. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
I'll tell you, Steph Curry has worked so hard to develop that ball handling ability, and it shows through on that bucket. What a move from Steph.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Turner. Here's Duarte. And here's McConnell. There's the 3. Hauled in by Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 10 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Pass to Mathurin. Back to McConnell. On the take. And it's good for 2. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Curry with it. Jackson in his pocket. And Stephen Curry again. 12 points for him.
Well, the ability to play through contact. Stephen Curry has added strength over the years to allow him to do just that.
McConnell against Curry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Tice is checked in for Indiana. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Tice. Now here's Turner. All alone. The Pacers again can't hit. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. McConnell against DiVincenzo. First shot won't go. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far.
Golden State foul. Dr. DiVincenzo. First personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Pacers.
And that one falls for McConnell. Some changes for Indiana. Batase's checked in for Turner. And it's Nesmith in for Duarte. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Outside Kuminga.
Indiana foul. Aaron Nesmith. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Wiseman. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Batase. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Mathurin. The 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Pass to Kuminga. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
5 ticks left in the first. With 1 on the clock. The shot that time not on target. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
They've got Daniel Tice. Buddy Hield is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Goga Bitadze, and it's Nesmith in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Pass to Nesmith. Oh, from deep. Here's Bitadze. Over Looney. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The Warriors leading. Poole, right side. Over Hield. And that one's long. For Indiana, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Halliburton. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. They set the screen. There's Nesmith with the 3. And he can't get that one. And Golden State will come the other way. Out to the right wing. Here's Kuminga. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
DiVincenzo with the steal. Closed it in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And he converts the layup. DiVincenzo's got his second basket of the game. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, and every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Here's DiVincenzo. The Pacers making their last shot. Poole outside. And, yep, it's good. And the Warriors lead by 9.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here's Halliburton. Hield from outside. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
If you've got a shooter like Hield on your team, any opportunity to deliver the basketball is a good time.
And that one's good. Poole's gotten 4 this quarter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bitadze. Smith comes in for Tice. And it's Duarte in for Nesmith. For 3, Smith. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Green. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Well, Draymond Green has a terrific handle on the basketball. Superb at getting through the defense.
Pass to Halliburton. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Curry against Halliburton. Curry, no good. Indiana's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Fires from the wing. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now. And so it's Golden State with it. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Shot is good by Curry.
Perhaps no more scary thing for a defense than when Stephen Curry has got his rhythm. Look out, folks.
Well, the Pacers shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Again, Halliburton missing. Here's Golden State. They're on a 14-5 run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, Wiggins, one of those guys who draws fouls at an excellent rate.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Taking 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. A minute 42 left in the first half. Curry against McConnell. Pass to Duarte. Now Smith. Shot clock at 6. Turner, a screen on Wiggins. Outside for McConnell. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. From 10 feet away. No good off the glass. And 1:01 left to play in the half. And Green comes to help. Here's Turner. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Curry. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we talk about Steph's three-point shooting, but the fact is he's a 3-level scorer. The mid-range is sweet.
Indiana calls timeout.
Indiana Patriots, everyone. Let's get excited.
The Pacers making a switch here. Brissett's checked in. So it's the Pacers now. It's a 16-point game. McConnell passes to Turner. And then Turner with the double.
Well, that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Curry, that's good. Curry's got 18.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 20.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
McConnell outside. Here's Duarte. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
And so in the game for the Warriors, all 3 shooters are out there. The splash triplets, Curry, Clay, and Poole. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. He's so good at sharing the basketball.
Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
At the line.
And so Jackson nails both of them. The Warriors shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Curry's shot is off. A challenging stretch for Indiana here. Pass to Halliburton. To the inside. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball. Helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Oh, and Turner with a block. And they're able to recover. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there? He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Curry, that's good.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers. An unbelievable feel and touch.
Pass to Duarte. Jackson with a screen on Thompson. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line.
And the technical free throw is good.
We will look back on Buddy Hield's career and marvel at the consistent three-point shooting he provided no matter what team he played for.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. DiVincenzo comes in for Stephen Curry. The Pacers again can't hit. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's DiVincenzo. The Pacers pull it in. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Poole, the pass to Looney. Banked it in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, BA, even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
And DiVincenzo comes to help. Oh, they get a hand on it. DiVincenzo with a steal. And he lays it in off the breakaway. DiVincenzo's got 6.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Indiana calls timeout.
Please give a big round of applause.
A new lineup here for Indiana. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiseman's checked in.
Give them a huge hand. That was your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
Here's Tice. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
At the line.
And so he hits the technical free throw. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, BA. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
The Warriors have gone 6 for 9 in the half. DiVincenzo against McConnell. Second shot opportunity, and there's a layup by Wiseman. Nice.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Nesmith, and here's Tice. Here's Batase. Another one falls for Indiana.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Here's DiVincenzo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Personal foul.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
At the line for
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Neesmith. Fires from deep. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And the Pacers with possession here. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Tice with the ball. The three ball. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Thompson outside. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. And he makes it.
Boy, beautiful shot off contact. That is what you get with a bigger guard like Klay Thompson.
Here's McConnell. Pass to Batase. Will it go? Good work defensively by Wiseman.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
2 points. That one goes.
James Wiseman.
Wiseman's got 6 in the quarter.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
It's stolen by Looney. In transition, here come the Warriors. And that one drops. Looney's got 6.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
At the line.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Boy, Daniel Tice bided his time, was not a rotation player early, but this guy is smart, he's physical, he can play on the defensive end at a high level.
Second chance shot. And that's not gonna go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, already up 26. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Neesmith out there with Halliburton. Then it's O'Shea Brissett, then it's Smith, and it's Taylor in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Well, Indiana shooting just around 32% from the field. And stolen by Green. Here's Rollins. Count it. Good. And here's Halliburton from downtown. That shot is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Assist goes to Rollins.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
The two things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
Halliburton. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. The Warriors have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
At the line for the Pacers.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Wiseman.
Here's Brissett. No good with the triple. The Warriors shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. That one's good.
James
Wiseman.
Wiseman.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Inside, Taylor. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Tyrese Halliburton has demonstrated terrific improvement running the offense, especially with how he moves the basketball.
Here's Baldwin. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Halliburton goes. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside, Green. Yep, that one's good. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And there's the foul. It'll go on JaMychal Green. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Halliburton right side. Pass to Taylor. Halliburton outside. Puts up a 3. Baldwin with a rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Moody. No luck on that one. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Here's Taylor. That shot off the mark. The Warriors have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Here's Baldwin. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Taylor. Here's Brissett. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
And here are the Warriors now. Here's Moody. Uses the glass on the layup.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
The Pacers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Wiseman inside. Brissett's there. Pass to Moody. The rebound by Brissett.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
High arcing shot. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Timeout called, the Warriors.
Here comes your most favorite dance player. Dance crew, everyone. Come on, let me hear you.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Here's Curry. Soft touch off the glass. Curry's got 26 points.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
McConnell outside. Pass to Turner. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Poole finds Curry. They double team Curry.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Jackson, he's checked in for Brissett.
Onto the court for the Pacers, Isaiah Jackson.
Jackson against Kuminga. Here's Curry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And he's got 28 now.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
.105 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Indiana again missing. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 20-7 run. And they pick up 2.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 32 points in the game.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
For Indiana.
And that one falls for McConnell.
2 shots.
And so McConnell nails them both. The Warriors shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Here's Poole. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
2 shots.
And so McConnell nails them both. And the Warriors with possession. Curry with it. Turner covering. Unloads from 13. And there's another one for the Warriors.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside for McConnell. Pass to Jackson. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
And the basket by Curry.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
McConnell outside.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
At the line, for the Pacers, T.J. McConnell, 2.
And that one falls for McConnell. Both good from the line that time. Outside Curry. Shoots over McConnell. That's good from Curry on the assist from Wiseman.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.